The Marriott is a great place to live and to work. The people who live there like their apartments and all the facilities in Marriott. The people who work there like their jobs, but are troubled by some of the residents complaining. I wanted to find out exactly what was going on. The people who I interviewed surprised me that they thought companies like Ajib KCO, TCO, and Slumberger had a negative effect on Atirau. I didn't understand why. I mean, these people did work for Marriott, which is one of Ajib's buildings in Atirau. So why did they think it was negative and yet still work for them? One of the receptionists told me that she thought it would be best if she worked for Ajib in some way just to show that Atirau doesn't need that many people coming in from the outside, but that locals can do some of the work too. Some people told me that they don't like the way expats treat the locals in Atirau and the facilities they provide. Atirau does its best to accommodate all the people, and yet so many are complaining and not realizing how much is actually being done for them. The expats that come into Atirau have extremely high expectations, and as soon as their expectations are not fully met, they get mad over the silliest of things and claim that Atirau is not good enough. They look at only the negative things instead of focusing on the positive. As soon as they step into a country and see something different, it's immediately bad, not good, and they want to get out. If these people don't leave, they just keep on complaining and having problems with everything that everybody does. I think that the people who I talk to actually do have a point. I mean, all of us expats are coming in here, building everything, rushing things so we can get the oil. But I think that Kazakhstan wants to take it slow, figure out where they want all the things to go, how exactly they want to do this. Because it's their country and their oil. Therefore we have to do it their way. The Marriott is full of great things. Everything is there for you. Everything is provided as soon as you come. Everybody is polite to you. Everybody does their best. And yet there are still these people who speak to me and my parents about how they're not happy here. How they're having problems with one thing or another. That the locals are not nice and good to them. Well, everything is great. And nobody appreciates it. Everything is fine. Everybody in Atirau works so hard to do anything possible for the expats, and none of them are appreciating it. I hope that after a while of living in Kazakhstan, some of the expats will slowly realize that the locals here do so much for them, how hard these people are trying to make our lives great, and how easy it is to really have a great life here. Everything's there. Everything's provided. All you have to do is notice it and appreciate it. Just appreciate.